I'm here at Munster Screen Print and Embroidery in Cork, Ireland, who are currently operating one of our most innovative machines to date, the Adelco Cyclone. The Adelco Cyclone is an automatic textile screen printing press with the capacity to print over 1,200 pieces per hour with an incredible registration of less than 0.02 millimeters. But that is only the beginning.
With the Cyclone, number 1 is the same as number 5,000. It is the same print every time. You know, you set it up properly, the machine isn't going to move, registration isn't moved. You can just set it up and just not worry about it. All you got to worry about is putting teachers on the machine, and that's it. The machine does everything else.
With its servo-driven main drive and solid structural integrity, the Cyclone gives an index that is fast and smooth at incredible speeds. The Cyclone is built on a rock-solid foundation of welded boxation steel, ensuring the most reliable print of any carousel on the market, to match the foundation's unrivaled strength-to-weight ratio. In fact, all of our parts are CNC machined in-house with care and ultra-precise attention to detail.
The build quality is just supreme. When the carousel spins, it's only 30 micron of adjustment between each spin. Again, it's kind of a level you wouldn't get anywhere else. And it just, every part of the machine said quality, 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 you know. The same with lifting arms. You just pull the switch, the arm lifts up. Again, it's not a feature we would have asked for, because it wouldn't have occurred to us that it's something that would be available. We would just slum it out, or like the old way, bend down, go underneath, or just catch it and lift. But they thought of everything.
As standard, the Cyclone features auto-lifting print heads. This gives the operator the option to not only effortlessly clean the screens whilst still in production, but also the ability to roll a portable flash cure right under the print head, turning that station into a drying station immediately, eliminating the need for additional fixed drying stations. Gone are the days of squinting through a screen to line up and register a print job. Now, with the Cyclone's LED lights integrated into the print head, the operator benefits from unmatched visibility for quick and effortless setup.
The specific features I liked most were, firstly, the LEDs. It just was a feature you don't ask for, you don't get in other machines, and you don't realise the difference it made until you turn it on. Like, it's something, if I ever bought a press again, I'd insist. Whereas if I hadn't got this, I hadn't known about it, I never would have asked for it. But it's just one of those things, you don't know what you had until you miss. So yeah, definitely, if you are buying a press again, it is 100%, and I mean, they're essential.
On less advanced machines, it is impossible to achieve precision on detailed prints, as at low speeds, the squeegee will commonly judder. Now, with the Cyclone's AC servo motors built into each print head, print quality is smooth and uncompromised, even at low speeds. The Adelco Cyclone is available in 3 sizes. Each comes in various models with different options for the number of colours and print stations, so you can select the best model for your production requirements. The Cyclone has tool-free locking of the squeegees and flood blades with angle adjustment, easy control of individual printhead pressures, a PLC controlled with an HD touchscreen interface incorporating advanced features including a high-build rotivate program allowing the operator to run multiple cycles on the same job, forward and reverse, and sample mode as standard. It has simple setup and full machine self-diagnosis, individual controls on each printhead. Screens have tri-micro adjustments and use a universal lug locking system which is compatible with our pre-registration system. Screen chases use twin cylinders which allow the operator to individually adjust and set up off contacts to achieve the correct amount of peel. It comes with quick-release, high-grade aluminium pallets, but our new high-temperature honeycomb pallets are also available.
One of the main trends in the industry that drove us to buy the Carousel was speed and quality became more and more important. The days are gone of people saying, look, when you get it, send it on to us, that's great. Nowadays people are saying, I want it now. And if you can't do it now, then you're not going to get the work. When we approached a number of different companies and we emailed, called, and they were all saying, look, yeah, we'll get back to you, we'll give you a price. I spoke to Phil in Adelco and went through everything with him, and the next day Luke from Luke Smith phoned up and explained all about the company, what they did. They showed a huge passion of the machine. They weren't just buying and selling, taking their profit and moving on. They were obsessed about this machine from the smallest part up to the biggest part. So we kind of felt those guys, they matched our values and they had the same mentality. You know, we were a small, closed business. I'm one of the owners, hands-on in everything as well. The Smiths in Adelco were the same. Everybody's involved, hands-on. Nothing was being fobbed off to someone else. It was just everybody wanted to get the job done. The spec of the machine was incredible for what it was. I mean, we got stuff that you wouldn't see anywhere else. Not just electric heads, there were electric servo heads, LED lights. I mean, it might seem like a small thing, but every single little detail like that was amazing. The most appealing feature of the Cyclone was the lugs set up on the screen, that you could literally take a screen off, put it on another head, and it'll line up again every time. Speed is set up and consistency. So we could take a screen off, clean it off, put it on the shelf, leave it for 6 months, take it off the shelf, put it back on again, and it'll be perfect every time. Don't have to think about it, don't have to set up again. It just works perfectly every single time.
With its advanced system, the Adelco Cyclone screen printing machine runs at pinpoint accuracy whilst maintaining extreme speeds, still at incredible value for money.
This business is all about speed and downtime. I mean, you could have the fastest machine in the world, but if it's not running, it doesn't matter how fast it goes. So for us, it's just to get it up and running as fast as we can, and the Cyclone is perfect for that.
To find out more, contact Adelco.